Hi everyone! Today I'm going to teach you how to make a gluten-free vegan chocolate cake. I hope you enjoy it. It's very delicious and there's no gluten on it, no refined sugars, nothing that will bring any harm to your wonderful temple that God created for His glory. First of all, you add 2 apples and 6 bananas with 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, we also add about 5 heapful tablespoons of cacao powder, remember this is a large recipe, so you can half it if you want to make a smaller cake. I also add dates for sweetener, so between 4 to 6 organic dates. And dates are packed full with amazing nutrients. I'm throwing the dates for sweetening. I also add about a cup of plant-based milk. It could be almond milk, coconut milk. In this case I'm using cashew nuts. Blend it well. And there we go. This is the basic part of my gluten-free vegan cakes in general. After blending, I add the mix onto a bowl to make it easier to incorporate the dry ingredients.
Mom, can I scrape the blender?
One for me.
Give me.
Wait! I also add 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, 2 cups of almond flour. Remember, this is my double size recipe. I'm using half a measure cup. Two cups of coconut flour, organic preferably. This coconut flour is just wonderful. It's so nutritious and has a lovely taste to it and smell. I love using coconut flour on my gluten-free recipes. Mix slowly, incorporate well. Make sure you take all the lumps, especially from the coconut flour. Try to mix it carefully so the air would go in. And this recipe is really easy and you can do so many different flavors using the same basic ingredients: the banana, the apple, the coconut flour, almond milk and dates. It makes a wonderful cake if you just change the flavors. You can always use raisins if you can't have access to dates. Last but not least, I add 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and that helps the cake to rise a little bit and to be nice and fluffy. And spread it and incorporate well, mixing very slowly. Remember, baking soda is very healthy for you as well. I just place and spread it on parchment paper on a tray. I prefer to use glass trays because they're less toxic and they don't have heavy metals on them. Spread it well, don't be afraid to spread it out, and it goes in the oven on 180 degrees for about 20 minutes. I like to cover it with a parchment paper as well on top, so it cooks from inside out. And when it's ready, you just touch it gently with your finger to see if it springs up again, and you can feel it's drying off, or you can try with a toothpick to see if it comes out dry. This is the recipe for the filling. For the filling I put from 6 to 9 dates. Just make sure you take off the seeds. 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. Then I add 5 tablespoons of cacao powder, or you can also use organic cocoa powder if you like. I add 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. Organic coconut oil has a lovely taste and lovely texture. And about 2 cups full of overnight soaked cashew nuts. And that makes a wonderful creamy mixture. I also add 1 cup of cashew nuts milk, or you can use any plant-based milk of your preference. And there it is, it's ready. We're going to assemble the cake now. I let it cool down.
Looks good.
I want some too.
Just spreading the cashew nut filling that I made earlier on. So I made 2 layers for this special celebration cake. Just covering now with the icing. For the icing, it looks more glazed because instead of the cashew nuts that I made for the filling, I used 2 bars of 100% cocoa chocolate. For decoration, I used a dove pattern which represents the Holy Spirit, and I covered it with desiccated coconut flakes, and this cake was extremely special in memory of a wonderful godly brother of ours, of our family. So I did it with a lot of love and respect. So, and it was also very fun, and it looks quite nice at the end. Remember, this is a special occasion cake. When I make for my family, it's a little bit less special in a way. But I do make the icing, and I use the icing as a filling as well. Just give it a good clean around. Sorry about the mess on the table. This is my end result. It's so easy to make. I don't even need the recipe anymore. I just do it by heart. Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed my gluten-free recipe cake, and please don't forget to subscribe and like and share and press the bell button so you get notifications of my next videos. I hope you enjoyed, and start baking healthy with no refined sugar, no gluten, nothing that could harm your health in any way, shape or form. So this is just a little token of my recipes for you. God bless. Bye.